Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be taking a look at my latest birding purchase. This is the Smart Bird Bath from the company Birdfy. As with all my purchases, I like trying to give an unboxing so you know what to expect if you get it. This one's really hard because it's so big, but I'm going to try and show you as much as I can. You've got a metal base. You've got a pole that we're going to be simply sliding into the base. The pole is metal as well. You've got your bird bath that's going to sit up top. You've got this piece that's going to basically simply screw to the bottom and hold your bird bath. The one thing you want to be careful about is when you open it, this box is really important. It's kind of tucked in one of the larger boxes. So make sure you're looking for this one. It has some of your other accessories like an extra filter, your different heads, of course your solar fountain, which is important. That's going to be what shoots the water up. And then your camera is actually built in to the bath over here on the side. There is one other bag. It's going to be things like a charge cable, some hardware, stuff like that. All right, let's talk about the installation. It's really easy. You've got this piece here. I should mention that the solar panel comes out when you turn it over. You've got some little notches you can simply press to take it out. But all we're going to do is we're going to turn this until you kind of feel it fall into place. And then you're just going to turn it and lock it. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is you've got these little screws. You've got 4 of them in your hardware. All you're going to do is turn your bird bath upside down, and we are going to screw these into place. If you've ever used a Birdfy product before, they are so easy to use. Now, we've got those screwed in. All we're going to do is we're going to take this thing. You've got some holes, and you're going to simply line it up. Now that you've got it lined up, you're going to turn it to lock it. All right, so hopefully you're going to be able to see this okay. So we've got our pole. Now this pole has 2 sides. You've got one side that has this black like tubing through it. Then you've got this other side that has a screw. What we're going to do is we're going to take this side and we're going to run it through the bottom of our base. And you're going to want to push it far enough to where those 2 holes line up with each other. At first it's kind of tight, but you just wiggle it a little bit. It's going to eventually fall into place, and you should be able to look through there. I'm not sure how well you'll see it, but you should be able to look through that hole and see all the way through it. That's going to be important because we're going to be putting a pin through there. In fact, this pin right here, you can go ahead and actually run it through there if you want to. So now we've got that. I'm actually going to move it to this side because you want this cable running to the same side as this screw on the bottom. So I'm actually going to put it through from here so that this goes all the way to the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew this, take it all the way off, and now I'm going to run this through this bottom hole on this cable. And then that is going to get re-screwed back in. What this is going to do for you is it's going to make it so your top can never fall off of your pole because it's got this safety. Now that we've got that through there, all we have to do is sit it on our base. It's going to slide in, and now we're going to tighten this screw. And that, my friends, is it. Really, before you put it out, you should plug it in, charge it for up to 10 hours, get it fully charged. The camera simply slides out. It kind of locks into position, no tools or anything, but that's it. Pop it out. You can really sit it anywhere you want to. Take it in, charge it, and then bring it back out and just simply slide it back in. If you want to mix it up a little bit, they do give you some different head options. I wanted to show you this one. This is my favorite one so far. I like it because it shoots the water down, keeps the water in the bird bath, keeps it moving, and the fact that it's yellow, at least it gives you a little bit of color out here, maybe attract some birds to it. But if you do want to mix it up a little bit, try the different head options they give you. I wanted to quickly talk about the solar fountain in the middle. It has low water detection, so if your bird bath has no water in it, the solar fountain will automatically turn off. But in the event that you wanted to clean it, you've got these 4 little notches on the back. It's kind of hard. You just basically have to turn it over and click each one. Each one's going to release your solar fountain. Kind of clunky the way they did it. I wish they would have done it a different way, but it's not too bad. Because you have no lip up top here, makes it a little bit hard. But that's how it comes out. So if you needed to take it out, do anything with your fountain or replace it, or if you need to change out your filters, that's where they are. The other thing I wanted to mention is if you wanted to, you could actually just put this in the bird bath and not use the solar fountain at all. Maybe you want to sit a seed tray. I always sit this in there and put something like a hummingbird feeder or something like that in the middle. But that's how you take it out and clean it if you needed to. And then all you're going to do is put it back in, line up your notches, close it back. I know a lot of people are like me, where maybe the base and the look of this bird bath doesn't appeal to you. You don't have to use the base. The base is totally optional. I basically took it off of the base and I put it on my existing bird bath. So now it kind of blends in, and it's in an area where the birds are used to coming anyway. But just letting you know, that's your bird bath. This is just an optional base that you can use or not use. All right, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time showing you the app. I have done some videos in the past that go through a lot of details about the Birdfy app. This is going to work the exact same. You're basically using the Birdfy app, and all you've done is add a new device to it, and that's what we're going to be looking at. Before we look at the app, I am going to put a link to this product in my video description. If you use my link, you buy directly from Birdfy, but they give a 10% off discount code if you use the links from my channel. So feel free to use that. If you don't want to use it, no problem. Do me a favor, if you're liking this video, click that like button. That really does help me, and it gets my video out there to other people. So I'm an Apple user. We're going to go into the Birdfy app. Should look the same if you're an Android user. When you go in, you can see all of your various different cameras. You can see I've got the Birdfy 2 Pro. I've got the 2 different cameras, and then up top, I've got my Birdfy bath. To me, the easiest way is I simply click on those links up at the top, and this gives you more of a view of your individual devices. You can see my Birdfy bath is at 97% battery life, and then you'll notice that little charging indicator. It lets me know that it's currently charging. I should mention I've had this out for about 3 weeks. The only time it's dropped under 95% was when I was doing a live stream with it. So if you've just got it out there in your yard, you never have to worry about charging this thing. I can click on the little gear icon, and I can go into the settings of my camera. Can adjust the sensitivity, the cooldown time, the clarity. Again, the biggest thing I can say about Birdfy products, and the reason I like buying theirs, is if you're somebody who likes doing social media or streaming, you can live stream your device. So you can put it out there on your YouTube channel, on your Twitch channel, anything like that, and you can let people come look at it anytime they want to. So that's how you get to your settings. You're going to notice this little bell icon. That's how you can get to your notifications or your triggers. So you can see that for today, mine was only triggered this one time. I can click on the drop down up top, and I can go to any previous day, and I can take a look at those videos. So let's see if I can find a day that actually has something on it. There we go. And then I can click on any one of these. I can go through and download. I can delete. You also have the bird AI identifier. You'll notice up top that there was 2 triggers, and both of them were for an eastern bluebird, and that's what we're seeing below. If it would have been multiple birds, you would see that up top, and you could click on whichever bird you want to go straight to the videos for. That's it in a nutshell. You can always go in and do a live view of your bird bath at any time by clicking that little play button up top. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to load some raw footage so you can get an idea of the video, image, and quality from this bird bath. All right, so you're going to see various different photos and videos, and the reason for that is this camera takes multiple pictures and videos whenever it gets triggered. Some are from a distance, some are close up, and the close-up videos will actually follow the bird, so you're going to see that camera moving some. I hope this gives you an idea of how the bird bath works. Again, likes really help my channel and help get this video out there to everybody else, so if you'll do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Happy birding. So if you get tired of using it as a bird bath, you can also remove that solar panel in the middle, but you will have a hole that's there. I actually just put a little seed tray there. It works great as a bird feeder as well.